Hi everyone, I am Karen Joseph with SEVENnetworking. We are a networking organization for entrepreneurs to help you grow your business. Hello LaShonda, thank you for joining. Hello, how are you doing today? Thank you to all the replay viewers. Happy to be here with you. I'm showing you a little bit around the Seven website. Ooh, looks like the Grand Canyon. Oh, New York City. Wow, that's where I'm originally from, now living out here in Arizona. That looks like Vegas, possibly. Hello, Matt Crane. How are you today? Let me flip this around. We are going to be talking about how your attitude is everything. So, hey, I am Karen Joseph with SEVENnetworking. Hi, Ahana. I'm great. How are you? I am doing great today. I am fabulous. I love Mondays. I always wake up in a good mood. That's part of my my good attitude. Thank you for those hearts. It's great to see the bats as well. Do you guys know if you type in hashtag Halloween in your title for your broadcast, you will also get bats. I see that my glasses are crooked today. Anyhow, we're going to talk about attitude today. So when you get up in the morning, do you wake up and do you say, I'm going to have a great day today? Or do you roll out of bed and just say, oh, I'm going to see what kind of day this brings me. I'm going to see what happens today. Well, if you get up on the right side of the bed, remember in the olden days, our parents always used to say, did you get up on the wrong side of the bed? Were you grumpy today? Well, I think they were referring to the fact that if you get up on the right side of the bed and you have a great attitude, then you're going to have a super fantastic day. So if you guys are with me and you want to have a super fantastic day, send some hearts, give me some thumbs up. You can share this with other friends if you want. And I love talking about attitude because I think it just puts you in a good mood when you have a good attitude. Hello, Muller Rova. Tell us your name, please. Tell us where you're coming in from. I want to get to know you. My scopes are all about you and helping entrepreneurs. So this is a great quote that I adore from Jim Rohn. I'm going to start with this. Hello, Welshville. And it is, people hear your words. People hear your words, but they feel your attitude. All right? People hear your words, but they feel your attitude, right? So you could say something to someone, but they could know that you're not really meaning it, that they're feeling your attitude that's coming from you. And don't you want to shine a good attitude wherever you go and shine goodness and put everyone in a good mood? So, what is your attitude this morning? Did you wake up on a good side? Are you excited to be awake? Excited that it's Monday? Or did you wake up kind of, Hello, Chloe. How are you? So we have some questions, and then I'm going to give you some tips how to improve your attitude, So you can always use self-coaching through affirmations. Hey. Chloe, do you ever use any affirmations to get yourself into a good attitude, put yourself in a good mood? You can repeat it several times each day. You can say it over and over and over, like, I'm going to have a fabulous day, right? I'm going to meet some wonderful people today. I'm going to have good things happen to me today. Repeat it over and over and over. My mom, who's elderly, fell in her apartment. Hello, Kale, the other day. And I said, you know what? I said, you just got to have a good attitude about this. You just have to get up and you have to say, I'm doing good. I'm going to do good. I can walk good. I'm, a little bruised. Hello, Kale. But if you have a good attitude about it, you will get past the things that are going on in your life that aren't so great, right? Kale, you guys have to follow Kale, Admired Red Rose. She always has a great attitude. I always see her with a smile on her face, always has something positive to say to others. And it's so refreshing. I just adore it. I adore you, Kale. Thank you for coming on my scope today. So we're talking about how your attitude is, yes, attitude is definitely gratitude. I think I'm going to block this guy. Whoops. Oh, I lost him. But anyhow, when he comes back, we'll send him to the block party. Anyhow, so self-motivation through discovering your motives. Discover what motivates you, right? If you have something great to look forward to when you get out of bed in the morning, isn't that going to make your attitude just wonderful? And people are going to want to be around you. If you have something that motivates you and something you really, really, really want to do when you get up in the morning. So what motivates you guys? Is it coming here on Periscope? Is it working your business? What motivates you guys? I bet it is your grandsons, Kale May. You have the most adorable grandsons. They are so cute, the little twins. I bet they motivate you to get out of bed and give them hugs and kisses, and then you can go work on your business. Puts a smile on your face. My next thing is the power of visualization, right? You love those twins. They are adorable. Daniel and David, the cutest little guys I ever saw. All right, take a closer, the power of visualization, right? Studies have shown that surgeons and athletes, they visualize what they want to get to, what they want their goals to be. So visualize what you want your business to look like, maybe in next month or in 6 months or in a year. Visualize that. Those dream boards, vision boards are great because you're seeing what you want in your life and you're looking at it and you're constantly reminding yourself, and it's putting you in a good mood, right? Yep, you're an athlete. Fabulous. You must play soccer. Chloe Soccer, where do you go to school? Tell us where you go to school and what you like to do. So take a closer look at what you're saying to yourself, right? Learn the concept of wow, right? There is, vision boards are great. Yes. What are you saying to yourself? Treat yourself how you want to be treated, basically. So if you want to be treated well, then you go to a French school. That's very cool. If you want to be treated well, you have to take a closer look at what you're saying to yourself, right? Treat yourself how you would like to be treated. So if you want to be treated like a queen, Chloe, if you want to have the greatest life ever, you have to treat yourself like that. That has to be your persona and your attitude. My next tip is learn the power of words, right? Watch our words, the words that we say to ourselves, right? If you're having a bad day, just push it aside. Say some great things so that you can pump yourself up, right? Hello, Felipe. Thank you for joining. Right? Even if you're having a bad day, it might be a rotten day. We all go through those bumps in the road, but just get over it. Move on. Say some great things to yourself because someone else's scope, not sure who, probably. I do love Periscope. I love to support other people on Periscope too. Yes. So be careful what you say to yourself, right? If you say negative things, you're going to have a negative attitude. If you're saying positive things, you're going to have a positive attitude now, right? So say those positive things to yourself. My next tip is the power in a positive greeting. When you go to a meeting or you're out and about, hello, Mommy Spot, Tampa. Tell us your name, please. I guess you're in Tampa. We're talking about why attitude is everything and why it is so important to wake up in the morning with a great attitude. Make it the best day ever because you never know what tomorrow is going to bring, right? So if you always have a good attitude, you're always positive, people are going to want to be around you too, right? So the power of a positive greeting. When you see people, do you go over to them and say, hey, are you having a fantastic day? Nice to meet you. How are you? I'm super fantastic. It might sound silly, but you'll notice that if you're upbeat and you're positive, that conversation that you're going to have with someone is going to go really, really, really well, right? You'll see that people will want to be around you. They'll turn their heads and they'll be like, who's that person? I want to be around her. I want to be around him. My next tip is enthusiasm, right? Stay motivated. Enthusiasm is to add to what breathing is to life. So stay enthusiastic because when you're enthusiastic, people want to be around you too, right? They don't want to be around that dud. What if you're too shy? That's a great question. Well, if you're shy, you know what I do? You can go a place with a friend, always walk in with a friend if you're kind of shy. But I have a very shy son who's 12 years old now, and I'm trying to teach him, just go up to someone and ask them like a simple question, like, hey, how you doing today? Just, one simple like icebreaker question, or say you're in, somewhere at school and say to the person, hey, have you ever been here before? Just put a smile on your face and it kind of breaks the ice, and then people are going to want to chit chat with you. So that's a great question, Chloe. And my last tip is to lighten up, right? Just laugh at yourself a little. I was a very, very, very shy child. I totally feel for you. Now I'm extremely extroverted. I just needed to come into my own, as I'm sure you will too, Chloe. But sometimes just laughing at myself, oh, thank you, Kale. Just laughing at myself just helps to, lighten the mood, keep the good attitude going. I love to laugh. I love to have a good time. I think that always helps other people that are around you too. And just, have fun. When you get up in the morning, tell yourself, I'm going to have a great day. This is going to be a wonderful day. This day is a gift, right? We never, ever, ever know what tomorrow is going to bring. So I encourage you all to, when you get up in the morning, when you, leave the house, do it with a smile on your face. Watch the power of your words, because you want to have those good vibes coming in. You want to have those great visualizations. If you're dreaming about your family or going on that trip, think about it, dream about it, have that in the back of your mind, and that will just keep you going and keep you motivated so you can get to all your goals and get everything accomplished that you need to do in your day with a great big smile on your face. And then you'll end the day with a great big smile too, because you'll be so happy and so excited that you've accomplished those goals. All right, everyone, I'm going to say goodbye now. Have a fabulous, wonderful, delightful day. Remember, keep a smile on your face. Have that great attitude. I will see you all soon. Have a great one. Love you all, and bye-bye. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm glad that I could put a smile on your face today. I hope you did. Thank you. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Thank you for all being with me.